Last day in Victoria and we decided to go fishing. You will not believe what I caught. And footage of a cassowary never before seen. Watch and find out what happens. Good morning, guys. We've been to BCF and picked up our fishing gear. Look at that.
Yeah, we're little fishermen.
Yeah, we won't have to buy a feed of fish for ever again, I don't reckon.
I haven't been fishing since I was a kid. It'd be interesting to see if I remember how to do it.
Yeah, I haven't either. I did it last time I went to Queensland. I did, and
You caught a few on the jetty.
Yeah, I caught about 20 fish off the jetty. They're only little ones, but they were little fish, so that was a bit of fun.
We do know someone that bought a lot of gear, fishing gear, lures, all the plastic things, and spent a fortune.
All the soft plastics and that.
Got there and all he needed was a worm. It's pretty funny that you don't have to spend a fortune to go fishing.
Yeah, he had hundreds of dollars worth of soft plastics and God knows what.
Oh, it was a bit of a funny day.
Had watched every fishing show off the couch for 2 years beforehand, and we got there and the boys said, "Yep, worms, we're catching them on today." That was funny.
It was funny, yeah.
Our adventure begins and we haven't even left Melbourne yet.
A fishing we shall go.
They've got a little bag of fishing stuff.
And look at our bag. It's a supermarket bag. We are the... Oh, we can't even call ourselves fishermen. It's a bit of a joke, really.
It's a bit of a joke, isn't it? We've got ourselves a couple of hand reels from BCF and just, I don't know why really, just for a bit of fun. So yeah.
We'll give it a go.
You
never know.
Shaz has nearly fallen in already.
We've come fishing, can you believe it? We're going to give it a go and see how these little hand reels go. And I was just saying to Shori that, when I was a kid I went fishing lots with my dear cousins. So I just think of you often, Mel, Steve, Lucy, Vanessa, and Grandma and Grandpa and my dad would be proud of me going fishing, but we'll see if I catch a fish first.
We're actually going to go up and fish at one of his most popular spots, aren't we, on our travels?
Well, Dad went there, Karumba, so we're going to go up there. I don't know how we'll go catching a fish there, but I will certainly be thinking of Dad there. But yeah, we'll have some fun and we'll see how it goes. I might be able to show you a fish at the end of this, or maybe not.
Tune in, we might show you a bit of old junk we pick up. Mightn't be too many fish, but yeah, some reeds
junk.
And things.
We're gonna fish for junk.
Ready to go? Are we ready for a big cast? I might go in after it.
Good stuff.
Look at that for a bit of hand reeling.
Oh, expert
reel.
from way back here.
Hand reeler from way back.
Fisherman on earth.
This is true. We'll move up the river a bit, there's obviously nothing there.
Oh, we move up the river a bit, we're in the ocean.
It's just a big river. Look at that for a cast.
Oh.
Guy's on fire.
You are. So we'll do a little interview here with the best fishermen on the land, so how's it going there, Shori?
I think the sea is empty of fish. There's nothing left.
Nothing? Yeah.
Haven't had a bite.
Yeah.
And I've had 3 casts, so I'm going home to burn the fishing gear. That's it, I've done it.
You spat it?
Spat it. But I think in fairness, with little shrimps, which should run down the line of the hook, was sort of across sideways, so I don't think that's a good start anyway.
And they're plastic, and we call them, you know, these little plastic thingies, you know.
The little plastic thingies.
We don't even know what things are called.
Little plastic shrimp they were.
Yeah.
Well, we've been down to the beach, haven't left Melbourne yet, but we are getting close. We've tried our little fishing gear out, haven't we, Shaz? Our little hand reels.
And look, honestly, we're having fun and we haven't even left Werribee yet.
Exactly. I didn't catch any fish, but I did catch a couple of bulrushes, a bit of seaweed,
Yeah.
a rock, and there's obviously two lures there which just don't cut it because they didn't catch anything.
Yeah, they're duds.
They're
yeah,
duds.
They're no good.
I'll try some different lures next time.
It was their fault, not ours.
Yeah, no, not the fisherman's fault. Definitely, definitely the lure's fault.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, so we're having fun. That's all that matters, isn't
That's
it,
right.
Shaz?
Yeah.
Shaz flew the drone around a bit, so you might get to see a bit of footage later on.
Yeah, some footage of Shory with his, you know, it's like his cowboy days with the lasso. He's casting out.
I knew that lasso would come in handy for something.
Yeah.
And the most cormorants I've ever seen you stirred up with the drone, didn't you? There was just, oh.
I think they'd eaten all the fish.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was, yeah. They, but there was probably 100 of them, I reckon, in the one area, so yeah, bit of useless information for you.
We're full of that. Yeah. He hasn't renamed anything today, that's something.
No, I'm working on that.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow.
I am. Yeah, that's for only for actual official trips.
Yeah.
That is.
So that's our fishing, and now we're going home, and later this afternoon we're going over to our family. We're having an early birthday for me, so I'm going to have 3 birthdays this year. One here in Melbourne with the family, one in Kakadu with Shory, and one in Rockhampton with our family. So 3 birthdays for me.
There you go. And you'll still be 21.
I'll be 100.
You have fun, folks. We'll tune in. See you soon.
Oh my god! Oh. I don't need to find one in the wild now, look at that! That's a cassowary! Snacks!
This is 100 caramello koalas, because your challenge on the road trip is to try and find as many fun spots to eat a caramello koala as you can. So there's some road trip snacks.
Oh my goodness! And there's more! Wow! Okay, a quick rundown of where we're going. We're starting here in Werribee, across to Robe, scenic way to Keith, and across to Glenelg for a few days, down to Edithborough to the very tip, up and back down to Port Lincoln, over as far as Ceduna, back to Port Augusta, up Cooper Pedy, Alice Springs, Renner Springs, Mataranka, Darwin, Litchfield, Kakadu, Barclay Homestead, Mount Isa, Corumba, Cairns, Townsville, Mackay, Rockhampton, Goondiwindi. I'm forgetting the names of all the places, but basically we're going a long way, about 13,000 kilometres. Many adventures, from kayaking to camel rides, to zip lines, to snorkeling, you name it, we're going to do it. So don't forget, hit subscribe because all our adventures will be on YouTube. We can't wait. I hope you will follow us along our journey. We're so excited. So see you on the road.
So we're about ready to go, Shazza.
So excited.
We are.
This is our last day at home for 2 months. We'll be on the road for 2 months. So, so many adventures ahead.
It is. We're going to go across to Adelaide, up the centre to Darwin, then back across the top end, down around the east coast until about Rocky, and then we'll cut back inland a bit. So, because we've done the east coast heaps on the bike and that sort of stuff. So, we just
Yeah, we've got so many things planned. So please hit subscribe because all our adventures will be on YouTube. So don't forget to follow us. We will be doing so many different things. So lots of footage, lots of photos.
Shaz is going to do heaps of snorkeling once she gets up to the warmer.
Yeah, it's got to get a bit warmer.
Yeah. The wetsuit she's got's a summer one, so she's not doing a lot down south. But
But yes, we have many things planned. Just can't wait. We've been planning this trip for 3 years, been cancelled twice with COVID, so it's a bit hard to believe it's actually going to happen. So, and next year we're doing it all again in WA, so stay tuned to Outback to Coast. Many travels.
Yay! Have fun, guys.